From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Now Winston. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards that time. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 25 yards to the house as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This is taken near the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Let's get off the field. 45.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Running the jet sweep with Ridley. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Jordan Whitehead there defensively. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Now it's the former Badger, Dare Ogunbowale. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. An 18-yard touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Jameis to throw it. And this is caught by Evans. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now it's Ryan. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Looking downfield into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They go play action. Winston. He completes it to Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Off the play fake, Winston. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Jameis again. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 8 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. To the air again with Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, perfect.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Freeman again, a first down carry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Blue draw quarter.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On 1st down, Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Now Winston. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Winston and the Bucs. Winston. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 76 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, we've seen these two, Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, connect quite a few times over the years. It never gets old.
It never gets old. Well, maybe for the defense it does, but not for us who are watching it. And Julio, every time he steps on the field, you can just about mark him down for 100 yards. That's about his career average per game. But think about this. Getting in the end zone has always been a struggle for him. He gets the big yardage, but he doesn't get the touchdowns. Not this time. No matter how many people were kicked in coverage, he found a way to beat it.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 3, 3. Watch the slant.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
49, check 49. Check. Flip it.
Throwing, Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball, a little dangerous, could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
45.
Jones. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. They're indeed going. It's Winston looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Winston. Caught by Jones. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready. Back, behind.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Throwing again on second down. Winston. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Final play of the half here. Winston. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards, first down Atlanta. To throw is Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Freeman. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll look to run with Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal.
51, Sam!
Slam.
They'll try and run. Freeman. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Defensively, they rally the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Here's Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon as they are able to cut into that lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. 23 yards the pickup there. On first and 10, Winston. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pass.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Topper! Hey, Orbit!
After the interception, here's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Here's Ryan to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up on Levante David. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Now Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 21 yards away. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. From the shotgun, Ryan. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And he's into the clear. The 40. The 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Airing this one out for Evans. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 3rd and long for Winston. He's got Evans. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Tampa Bay. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Play action now, Winston. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Back now in Atlanta, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
We got this.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Now Ryan on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Ryan. It's complete to Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing again on second and 10. Ryan. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. Ryan.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say,
and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 37.